Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my weekly Wednesday night live chat that I host every week. And thank you for coming and watching. Hello, I got a little busy talking to everyone in the room. If you're watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link and join in, and you can get a free reading from me. People gather early on my website and they greet and send each other love and everything. Thank you, Dale. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So I'm glad you're all here. You bless me, when you come and be with me on Wednesday night. You bless me, and in return, you are also likewise blessed. We don't realize just being so kind and gentle to ourselves and to others are actually sending blessings out to the universe, and it comes back to us in the most wonderful way. Hello, Carolyn. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here. Hope you had a wonderful week last week, and this is, of course, Hump Day, so we meet in the middle of the week to help get us through for the rest of the week. And I'm glad you're here. We're going to start tonight, as we always do. We're going to do a little bit of meditation, breathing. We're just going to take 4 really deep, long breaths. Inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts. And this will help clear any negative energies we may have absorbed during the day. And as we're breathing, call on your angels to come and greet everyone else's angels tonight, because this is really an angel party that we're getting together. So let's take, hi Christian, welcome, I'm glad you're here. So let's take 4 really nice deep breaths. Here we go. And we're going to breathe in and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the last time. And exhale. I hope you surrendered all negatives, worries, and fears as you were breathing. Surrender them up to the universe and to God and to our angels to take them away. We don't need them because we are magnificent and wonderful in who we are. I'm glad again you're with me. If you're watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link and join in. I'll be doing free angel readings tonight and answering questions, and hopefully you all can share your wisdom with all these wonderful like-minded people that are here tonight. I will begin tonight with a general reading and see what the angels have to say for us. Okay, what message they have to say. And I'm going to use the angel tarot cards. I had already called on God, the universe, the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters to be with me tonight and guide and help me. So because of law of attraction and my intention, I cannot pick a wrong card. And that's wonderful in that way. Scarlett says she's excited. I'm excited too. So we'll begin tonight's reading with a general reading, and then I'll take everyone's request. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our first card is. The first, oh, goodness gracious, it's the World card. This is a great card to have. And Archangel Michael says, a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, a path toward enlightenment. You know, when we show gratitude for everything, when we feel it, and show it and give it gratitude. You know, we are blessed with more things to be grateful for. And it works that way. So job well done. We're working really good and we're doing a good job. You know, we're always doing a good job. If you're putting that effort out there, if you're being of service, you are doing a good job. And there is joy and contentment when we feel that way. Okay. And we have that path toward enlightenment, which is always open and clear for us to travel. The next card is the King of Fire. And it reads, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with a vision. Be a leader. Okay, you might get some advice from someone creative. So here we have a job well done. That's because a job well done will happen when we focus and we communicate with a vision, what we see, what we know, you know. And if you want to communicate really, really well, you know, you can call on Archangel Gabriel, because she speaks, she's God's messenger. And when you want to think about what to say and how to express it, you can call Archangel Uriel. So the two of them together can get you to express and speak in a great, great way. So that's a good card. And the third card is the Four of Air. And the angels are telling us, because we work so hard, we have a job well done, there's contentment and joy, we've taken the leadership role. The angel says, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. You know, I think meditation or time alone, connecting, getting out with nature and connecting with the universe and the creator and our angels will help us understand things a lot clearer in that way. So you want to take a step back and take some time to make some decisions. It seems like with the planets, everything that's lined up with the universe right now, it looks like we're going to be looking at things and seeing what no longer serves us. And this could be dealing with as far as money and relationships and things like that. So you wanted to, you know, allow a little bit more time. Check it out. You know, there's a red flag. Check it out a little bit more. And I always say red flags are blessings. They're blessings. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good, well combined reading. We're doing a good job, okay? And make those decisions and focus and communicate with the vision, which is really great. Marissa got her cast off today. Yay! I'm really glad to hear that. And okay, so thank you. Now, for those who would like a reading from me today, just let me know what type of reading or what's on your mind, what's your concern. You know, if you want a romance reading, a general reading, you know, something about work, anything that's on your mind or a particular situation, just let me know. Give me a shout out and I'll get you on the list here for tonight. And also give me a shout out where you're coming from. I live in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, not far from Philadelphia. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and you can click on the live chat link. It's on the top of the website and you can come join us in for the live chat in the chat room here. Okay, Carolyn. Carolyn wants a general reading. You're welcome. And she's excited. Christian wants a romance reading about Elena. And Carolyn's from San Antonio. So Scarlett says she has been signing petitions and setting so much intent for universal healing and global well-being. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You know, we can set, just by our thought process, we can set our intentions out. You know, what, you cannot do that anything wrong. If you need to write it down, it's not wrong. If you think about it, it's not wrong. If you physically act on your intentions, however works for you, that is the right way to do that. So Scarlett, I think that's wonderful for you. Thank you. Universal healing and global well-being is very, very important. But you know, people have the right to choose if they don't want to be healed. No matter how much healing energies you send to them, they're not going to be healed. They have to be open to receive these blessings and healing blessings that come into them for it to work. So even though we all have free choice and we have to open ourselves, this is one of the things I do. I put my intention out there all the time to receive. I tell the universe and God every day, I'm open to receive. So I open myself to receive abundance, abundance of love, abundance of patience and kindness, money, joy, all these wonderful things. I open myself up to receive, because the more I have, the more love that comes to me, the more I can give to others. Okay. And this is the way it works. So, but keep in mind, you know, Scarlett, you, even though you're doing this, hopefully they're open to receive this healing and this love, which helps makes us very well balanced. Okay, Bree wants a romance reading. Scarlett, would you like a reading, my dear? Dale wants a romance. She's in New Jersey. I do. And in 9911, I'm glad your friend recommended you, and I'm glad that you're here. I do readings, and I would be happy to give you a free reading tonight if you like. Ellie wants a general reading. She's from Philly. And Storm from? And he wants a general reading, and he's from Southern Maine. You may, 9911. Just tell me, what type of reading would you like? Do you want a general reading? Danny. Hi, Danny. Are you 9911, Danny? Yes, Dale, I agree. Yes, Danny, you want a general reading? Okay. And from San Antonio, welcome. And Scarlett's from Mesa, Arizona. And Scarlett, would you like a reading tonight? And Lindsay, what type of reading would you like? You want just a general reading? Okay, while I'm waiting to hear from Scarlett and Lindsay and 9911, a heartfelt reading. Okay. Sure, Scarlett. While I'm waiting to hear what type of readings that they would like, I'm going to begin. Carolyn wants a general reading, and I'm going to go to the Archangel Tarot cards for you, and we'll see what they have to say. Okay, Carolyn, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, Carolyn, your first card is the Ace of Water. And it says, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. Okay? Okay. Gotcha, 9911. So, Carolyn, we have falling in love. So if you're not in a relationship, you may be falling in love. If you are in a relationship, you may be re-falling in love with the person. Maybe you've seen them in a different light. This also means falling in love with yourself, liking who you are, loving who you are, finding that new energy, or the resurgence of a relationship. Someone from the past comes up. There's much spiritual growth in this, because you recognize this. In a new home is doesn't maybe necessarily mean it could mean an actual new home, but it could be a new home, a new place where you are spiritually as well. Looks like that's coming. And the next card is the Page of Fire for you, Caroline, and it says, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. And the third card is the Queen of Air, and it says, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Okay, it looks like you got a lot of different energies that are around you right now. Okay, and it looks like there's going to be some changes in your life. This is the way the planets are lined up this week, especially for today, Wednesday. We're going to start seeing what no longer serves us, okay, and what we need to get away from. And a lot of this has to do with romance, relationships. It has to do with also money, anything that has to do with finances and money. And this is for everyone who's watching right now. So we want to make objective decision makings. You want to do that. Clear away what no longer serves you. This is where the falling in love might be coming in. Okay, falling in love either with yourself or with somebody else, because you just cleared away all the negativities. It looks like you're going to get some good news about maybe a new endeavor, because once you clear away the negative things, the new doors open up. When we release what no longer serves us, doors do open up, and we're blessed in that way. The universe blesses us in that way. So, okay, Carolyn, I hope that helps you. Okay, Lindsay, I got you down. Okay, Christian, you're next, and you want a romance reading about Elena. And I'm going to shuffle for you. It's okay, Raquel. I'm glad you're here. You made it. If I can get, if you want a reading, let me know. And what type? Okay, Christian, I'm going to cut the deck for you. First card says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The next card, it says, stay optimistic about your love life. And it says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then the third card says, forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. So, Christian, the angels are telling you, free yourself, make yourself more available, or free yourself from anything that's tying you down, that's driving you crazy. You want to free yourself. Again, I was talking about the planets with this one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking. We want to always have this positive thinking here. And you want to heal what the past, anything that needs to be forgiven. If anyone's done anything to you, if you have friends or loved ones, that has done something for you. You want to forgive them, release that. Here goes, free yourself from that past as well. Anything that's holding on to you in that way, you want to free yourself and release yourself, because once you release and surrender anything that weighs you down negative, then your love life grows. You know, no one wants to be around someone who's unforgiving and who's grouchy with negative things. We want to release that. So release anything that's bothering you or concerning you so your love life can grow and prosper in that way. Okay, Christian? Hope that helps. Yes, Raquel, I got you down. Raquel, for a general reading. Yes, it was a beautiful card. Okay, Scarlett, you want something that's heartfelt. I am going to, since you asked for something heartfelt, I'm going to go with the Spirit Oracle cards here for you, okay? Okay, Scarlett, I'm going to cut the deck for you. The first card is the balance card for you, and it says, balance is balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Oh, acknowledge every part of you, and you will find balance you are seeking. The second card is the emotions card, and it says, you are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. And then the third card is the instinct card. And it says, follow your natural instincts. You are making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So the angels are telling you, you know, speak your truth. Trust your intuition. Don't let the energies of somebody else affect you and make things worse. And then it makes your ego that allows things to be worse than what they are. But balance, make sure you balance. Only acknowledge every part of you and find the balance that you're seeking. You know, don't go just all the way one way. Keep the peace, connect with the universe. Know that you are cared for and loved by the Creator, and everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to be. And everything is a blessing. So you want to follow your instinct, trust in that, let go any ego. And remember, anything that's ego is anything that deals with the ego is negative. So it's worry, fear, doubt, misunderstanding, lacking confidence. All these things are ego. So we want to make sure we get all that. So it seems like you're holding in a lot of emotions and feelings, and you need to say this. And again, the universe and the planets are supporting this to let things, to speak up. But remember your karma, okay? Remember, do it in kindness, but stand up for who you are and recognize that part of you, okay? So that's for you, Scarlett. And Bree wants a romance reading. Okay, Bree, we're going to go to you. You did, Lindsay. You got on the list. You got on the list. This card flipped out, the honeymoon card. So it could be for Bree, or it could be for anyone who's watching here tonight. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Go away and escape. Sometimes you can escape right into your bedroom. That's up to you. Okay, so I'm shuffling. You're welcome, Christian. Okay, Bree, this is for you, my dear. The first card is codependency for you. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's not always a bad thing. Then there's a new love for you. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then the angels are telling you, let go control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, codependency, when this comes up, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, people think of addictions, they think of drugs and alcohol and things like that. That's not always the case. Addictions are things we can't live without. Our cell phones, the computer, okay? It could be food, it can be drugs, it can be alcohol. It can be so many different things. And that's affecting your love life. Now, whether I'm not saying this is with you personally, but it could be the person that you're involved with, or the energy that's around you. So if you're like, an addiction can be staying home and not going out, being a homebody. So you want to change this codependency, these addictions, because they're affecting your romantic life in that way. Looks like there's a new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or some new person's going to come up. Maybe someone you feel a little chemistry to, that you're wondering about, in that way. A new love can also be a new love for yourself. Okay, how you feel about yourself, but you have to let go control issues. Stop trying to control things. Let the universe, surrender yourself, surrender what you want in a romantic relationship, and allow the universe to work in your favor. Allow the creator and God and your angels to work in your favor. So release anything that may be addicted to, or you're a little crazy about. Let that go. Allow the new love to enter your life, and just trust and flow with the energies of the universe. Okay, Dale, you're next. We're going to do a romance reading for you. You're welcome, Scarlett. You are very, very welcome. No, it's not addiction. Addiction, that's such a strong word. And addiction simply means something you can't live without. Okay, it can be a negative thing. I think we should be able to not. It can be a negative thing, I guess. I mean, it can or cannot be a negative thing. I mean, but we all know we don't want to be compulsive or whatever like that. I know there's some people cannot live without their cell phones. They can't even turn them off for an instant. Now, I'm here. I don't have my cell phone near me. I'm able to walk away from my cell phone, but I cannot leave home because my work, I care for children and an elderly person. Sometimes I need to be contacted. So I need my cell phone for that reason. But it could be anything. TV shows. Some people just hook to the TV or computer. And we need to let that go and step away from those addictions. We got it, because those energies that hold us, that draw us, we need to let them go so wonderful things can manifest for us. Okay. I don't see you, Lindsay. I don't see you in the video like you see me, but we see you here in the chat room. That we see that you're here. So okay, so Dale is next. I'm going to clear the deck. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card Danny, in the general reading, we just allow the angels to speak to you. In the general reading, just allow the angels to speak to you how what message they want to give to you. Okay, so Dale, it says, let your friends help you in the romantic reading. And it says, ask for and accept support from others. The next card is the passion card. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then the third card is getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I can see you all in the chat room. In the chat room. So Dale, it's let your friends help you. You know, sometimes we need a little help from our friends. And whether this is in a romantic sense or just generally around you, you know, because when we allow our friends to help us, we allow love to come into our lives. And when you allow love to come in your life and have people help you, then more love comes to you. So we want to open ourselves and let our friends help us in that way. There's a lot of passion in you. Let your passion out. So your heart sings and soul sings with joy around this. And you know, and you want to get closer. Reveal yourselves. Open up your really feeling, because your bond is going to deepen. Okay, so that's your cards for you, Dale. And Ellie wants a general reading. You're welcome, Dale. Okay, and so Ellie wants a general reading. Ellie, I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot cards for you. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut the deck. The next card is the Knight of Fire. And it says for you, Ellie, the first card, Ellie, is the Knight of Fire. I'm sorry, I'm reading, that's right, Dawn. There's a lot of talk going on in the chat here, and I'm trying to focus on what everybody's saying. Scarlett, I'm going to read what you wrote in just a minute, my dear. And it says, the Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully, Ellie, okay? The next card is, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. And then we have the World card. And this card came up earlier, and it's up again now. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. So it looks like things are going to be moving pretty quickly. It looks like you come into your own, or it looks like maybe something with work, new partnerships or contracts. Things are going to, if you're looking for any of these changes, paperwork, looks like it's going to be happening, and it's going to finally come into your own. And you want to make sure you think things through carefully. You may have already thought about them carefully, and now it's time to put them in action, because it's a job well done. You know, there's going to be a joy and contentment and gratitude, and you're going to be enlightened and amazing and wonderful. So it looks really good for you, Ellie. Good luck with that. And Stormfront is next, and wants a general reading. And I'm going to switch over to the power cards for you. And Scarlett says, along with my spirit oracle card of balance, emotions, instinct. Okay. Scarlett, I want to tell you right now, no, there are no forces stopping you. All that is divine, that's ego stopping you. Those forces is ego. Everything that's divine is loving, and it opens the doors to allow you to express yourself and your truth. Okay? Any forces that you send prevent you from stopping your truth, that's ego. That is 100% ego. So you want to surrender your ego and speak. And before you speak your truth, you want to ask the universe and God to help you speak it from in a loving way. And speak your truth. You should always, because when you don't speak your truth and stand your ground and in your power, then you're telling universe and to God that you want to be powerless, that you want to have everything to prevent you from being yourself. Okay, so you don't want that. You want to stand in your ground and show your power and let the universe and God know, open the doors that this is who I am. And nothing else is acceptable. So that is ego based. You want to, your instinct, that is not your instinct talking to you. That is the ego talking to you. Your instinct and your power, your divine power, is going to tell you speak your truth. Because what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. So if you think there are forces preventing you, you're absolutely right. It's your ego. But when you say, I am standing my ground, I am who I am, I'm wonderful, I'm amazing, I'm powerful, I know how I feel, I know my path and my journey, and I'm going to speak up and I'm going to move forward fearlessly. You know, we have a choice. We have a choice of either to fear or love. And in fear, there is no love. And in love, there is no fear. If you truly love who you are and stand in your ground, then you become fearless. You speak your piece. Regardless, you are not responsible how someone receives that. God sees that you speak your truth from your heart. He sees the love that's behind your truth. How someone else receives it is their karma. It's who they are. You are not responsible for that. Now, if you offend someone, of course, you want to apologize for that. But you can't, if someone sees you in a negative way, that's not your problem. You're not here to put on earth to try to make everyone love you. You can't do that. So you want to make sure you speak your truth in that way. And you are deserving of love. You're deserving of, we are all deserving of love. We are all deserving of abundance. And we have to let any of that stand up and say, I am deserving. Help me to be brave. Help me speak my truth and who I am. Okay, Scarlett? You don't have to try so hard, Scarlett. Don't try harder. Just relax. It's not a hard thing. Living a divine life. Life is very simplistic. If we surrender that ego, release the fear and all that, and say, you know what, I'm a pretty awesome person, and I dig who I am, and I'm going to be who I am. And yeah, I'm going to walk away, or I'm going to stand my. Sometimes standing your ground means just walking away, not saying anything. That is very powerful too. So you just trust your instinct by what to do. Your instinct and your power is not going to hold you back. That's ego for that. Okay. Right, Bree. Good advice for her. Absolutely good advice. Don't try. Just do it. Just be who you are. You don't have to try harder. It's easy. It should be very, very easy. You've been put down and persecuted by others, then walk away from them. They have terrible egos. They don't live in a divine life. God, I see you as a beautiful, wonderful person. God sees you in that way. At the time that we incarnated in this lifetime, the time of conception, we incarnated into this lifetime. We were given all the gifts of God. All the gifts of God. Every single one of us. Even those who persecute you have the gifts of God. And what we need to do is every single day open those gifts and use them on ourselves. All those wonderful gifts. And then see those gifts in other people, even those who persecute you. They're not here. Don't be offended by them. But if you get offended by someone who persecutes you or finds fault with you, you give them too much power over you. Like the saying that I say about the Wizard of Oz thing, the scene from the Wizard of Oz, where the Wicked Witch of the West meets Glenda the Good Witch, and a house just fell down on her sister. And so Glenda the Good Witch tells the Wicked Witch of the West, because she's trying to bring evil into the land. And Glenda says, "You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you." These people who try to persecute you and find fault with you, you need to stand up to them and say, "You have no power here. Be gone." A house is going to fall on you if you don't leave. This is how you have to see yourself. I got the gifts of God in me. I am amazing and wonderful. I have a path and a journey that I need to travel, and no one's going to stop me from that. I have to live this lifetime, the lessons that I need and want. And this is what's going to happen for me. I am powerful in that way. There's a lot of talk going in the chat room, but I'm going to try and continue with the readings. All right, Stormfront, we're going to go to you right now, and I'm going to use the power cards for you. Get back to my readings. Scarlett, you should consider having a session with me, a private session with me. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll get to you, my dear. Okay, Stormfront, we're with you, my friend. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you. And the first card for you, Stormford, if I say your name correctly, is the King of Michael. And the first, and it says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. The next card is the Two of Michael. And it says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find the compromise. And the third card is the King of Ariel. And it says, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Okay, it looks like you know what you're talking about. You have that wisdom. That wisdom is going to come into play right now. It's very important. So stay in your integrity. Don't sway off of that. Don't let someone persuade you to think differently. Because the situation is going to call for you to be honest and open in your communication. And it'll be better if you just make a decision and get it over with. It's not that big problem, because your plans will work out very good in the professional and financial success. You have the wisdom. You know which way to go, what's the right thing to do. Scarlett, contact me. Contact me after the chat tonight, okay? And we'll work. Don't worry about it, okay? And we'll get together because I think you might need some enlightenment, my dear. Okay. All right. So 9911. A general heartfelt reading for you. I think I'm going to use the power cards for you too as well. Danny, yes. You didn't get the jobs because they're not the right jobs for you. Hang in there. The right job. No, stay positive. Say, okay, I didn't get this job. This is not the right one. Put your intention out there on what you want exactly, okay? And you want a job. You want a job, and you may feel desperate to grab any job you can. Hang in there. The right job is going to come for you. The angels are working in your favor. So call on Archangel Michael. Call on Ganesh to remove any blockages. Call on Archangel Samuel to help you find the job that you're looking for, and Archangel Michael as well to keep you alert and aware. Ask your angels to help you see the want ad for the jobs, for the right job, the information that comes to you, because you deserve the right job. These are not the right jobs for you, so hang in there. The angels do have something better for you. Hang in there. Okay. And in 9911, I'm going to you and focus in. Okay, I'm going to cut the cards for you. The first card for you, and in 9911, is the Justice card. And it says, fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. The Five of Ariel is next. And it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And then the Moon card is next. And it says, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Okay, so it looks like 9911 looks like, you got some stuff going on around you, but you want to get the help that you need. So help is nearby. God puts help in front of us, but sometimes we're so independent. I can take care of this. I don't want to bother anybody. But open your eyes and your arms and to receive help. Ask the angels to help you recognize the people that are there to help you, because it looks like you're going to fight for equality or justice, and the rulings are going to be made in your favor. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean in a courtroom, but it could be any situation that's around. You want a situation that's happening. You want fair endings with it. So your help is there. Don't have negative thoughts about anything or anyone. Stay positive. Say, I know this is the right thing to do, and I'm going to stand my ground no matter. The opportunity will come. Your plans will be improved. So you want to listen to your intuition. You have this great wisdom and knowledge inside of you, and you will face your fears when you're fighting for balance and justice. Now, the justice also means balance. You want that balance, that equality there. It's got to be equal. It's got to be balanced. And things are going to turn in your favor. Okay? But you got to hang in there. Get the help that you need for this. And it looks like everything is going to be wonderful. You can, I have, on my front page, Stormfront, there is, you can select what you can afford to pay on my home page. There's things. So you select what you can afford to pay, and then we can schedule a reading for you. We'll schedule an appointment. Once you do that, then I have different payment things that you can make. So you pay what you can afford. If you can't even afford that, that's okay. Let me know. We'll work something out, because I'm here to connect and help people. I'm not here to charge people all this crazy money to help. I want to connect and help people and enlighten people in that way. So I allow you to pay what you can afford. All right. And this way, because when I'm giving to you, giving something back, we create a wonderful karma in that way. Okay. And yes, over Skype, we have, we can have, if you live close by, you can come and see me in person. We could go through Skype or over the phone, whichever is convenient for you. Okay. And then we have Danny is next. And we're going to do, I'm going to go to the tarot cards for Danny. Danny, the first card for you is the King of Fire. And it says, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. This card came up earlier too. So maybe there's going to be a job opportunity coming to you. The Sixth of Earth. You're welcome. You're welcome, Scott. Thank you. I do work weekends. Whenever I'm available. So okay. So Danny, the next card is the Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. And then the next card is the Ace of Air. And it says, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth in the situation, a challenging beginning. So it looks like a sudden event that needs immediate attention. It looks like there is a job, new opportunities, some money. Things are going to be happening for you in that way. You have such brilliant new ideas and inspirations. You actually see the truth in situations. Once you let go of any worry or anything like that, then you're able to see clearly. You're able to see through your third eye chakra, seeing without your eyes, and see things in that way. They're challenging beginnings. Then here's, you say you went on job interviews, you thought went very well, so it's a little bit of a challenge there, but everything's going to change. It's going to be so think things through clearly. Okay, when things start changing there, you want to stay level-headed. You don't want to go in a whirlwind. Especially think things clearly if you don't get a job. Clearly, this is not the one for me. Stay excited, knowing, oh, the perfect job's coming. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to come. So this is what you want to feel. You want to be excited, because that energy is what you put out there is going to come back to you. So stay excited. No, oh, this isn't it. I'm still hanging in there because it's coming, because I am deserving, is what you want to say. So it looks like you're going to be paying off loan and paying off your debts or whatever thing. Money's going to be coming in. It looks like, but hang in there, okay? Because the more positive you are, we create our reality. We create our karma with all of this. Yes, and mess. It's kind of late because I still have 2 more readings to do. Um, but if you try to come in probably next week, or you can schedule a private reading with me, whatever you like, it's okay for next week. Lindsay, you are next, my dear. You were patient. And then we have Raquel. Okay, so Lindsay, let's see, you want about job. I'm using the power cards for you, Lindsay. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you. We create our healing. We create our reality. This is not a fortune teller. I'm not a fortune teller. I inspire people and tell you that we have the power to create exactly what we want and manifest exactly what we want. You know, and it's, I mean, it's a lot to explain right now, but I try to get as much in as I can during the readings, of course. But if you want to know more how to manifest, how to bring wonderful things into your life, you may consider having a private session with me. And it's very affordable. Like I said, you just pick your own price. Okay, so the first card for you, Lindsay, is the Seven of Michael. And it says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. And the next card is the World card. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And then we have the Epiphany card. And it says joy through spiritual growth. Be the light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Okay, whatever you're going through right now, if it's not working, stop doing it. Okay, there's another course of action available to you. So you might need the help of others to do these things. Sometimes we're so independent that, you know, we want to do things ourselves, but you want to review the details. Take another course of action in your life. It looks like it's gonna be a happy ending. Joy through spiritual growth, coming full circles. We have 2 spiritual growth cards around you. So you're going to have this enlightenment, this aha moment, the Epiphany card, okay? So go have some meditation. There's a better course of action available. Maybe you have to surrender, stop controlling or trying to make things happen. Allow the universe to work in your favor in that way. So really, Lindsay, looks really, really good for you. Spiritual growth is really important there. So meditation, connect with the universe, connect with your inner self, your intuition, your wisdom in that way. Okay. That's great. Stormfront says, I am that I am, and fill in the blank. You're welcome. You're welcome, Danny. Okay, and then we have Raquel. And Raquel, I'm going to go to the tarot cards for you, and we'll see what they say. For you, when we're talking about our finances, Raquel, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Archangel Michael is wonderful for this, you know, and you want to, again, say these intentions every day. I live in abundance. I have enough money to pay all my bills, to live comfortably, you know, and you can call on Michael to help you get the money you need when it comes to finance, to pay your bills, you know, and he works wonderfully. I've done this many times, and you know, make sure I had enough money to pay my rent or to make my bills, and then all of a sudden I get extra hours at work, you know, or something more money comes in for me. It just happens that way. But you have to believe and know that you're deserving of it, and open yourself to receive, and allow the universe and the angels to work for you. And not, don't worry. The worst thing you can do is worry. Don't worry. Don't allow anything of the ego to take advantage of you when it comes to, once it comes to cars. Very good, Scarlett. Okay, the first card for you, Raquel, is the Page of Water. And it says, a new person enters your life. Relationship begins a new phase. Highlighted psychic abilities. Good night, Dale. The next card is the Ten of Earth. And it says, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And then the Eight of Fire is next. Thank you, Dale. And it says, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So, Raquel, it looks like a new person is going to enter your life. Now, it could be romantic. It could be someone who's just going to help you, you know, like a soulmate. And the soulmate isn't always romantic. Soulmates are people who touch your soul that are here to help you. So, and relationship begins a new phase. It can be romantic, but it can also mean friendship or work related and things in that way. And you're going to have the highlighted psychic abilities. Very happy family life. You're going to be financially secure. You just need to find the magic in the little things and see how blessed you are. When we see that we're blessed, little blessings, then more blessings come to us. That's the karma that we create. And it looks like things are going to be moving pretty quickly. Delays are over. Anything that you've been waiting for is going to change. And it seems like a lot, like a whirlwind of things, many things happening at once, especially with the holidays coming up. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed, but hang in there. It's okay. It's exciting. It's living. For that. So I'm going to end tonight really quickly with a prayer from Archangel Michael. And we'll shuffle. We'll see what our prayer is for the week. And the prayer is, I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, this is great. Positive thoughts create positive results. And the prayer reads, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and every situation. We were talking about that earlier, seeing the God, not only in ourselves, but seeing them in other people as well. Everybody has God in them, no matter how mean and nasty they are. They have God's gifts inside of them, and we need to see that in these people. And that creates a wonderful karma and creates us for being blessed. I thank you all for being with me tonight. You are a blessing to me. And in return, you are also likewise blessed. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week and that you can join me again next week. You were wonderful. And I appreciate your wisdom that you shared with me tonight and enjoying and spending time with me. And I hope you can enjoy again next week. So until then, I send you lots of love and blessings from me to you. And I wish you namaste. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.